Welcome. What if I told you that 5 simple habits could literally be the difference between financial stress and total financial freedom? Well, today we're breaking down the foundational principles that have the power to completely transform your wealth. Let's get right into it. So, you see this question, right? It's not just some clickbait thing. The idea here is huge. Could 5 small, daily actions really be the key to building serious wealth? Well, believe it or not, the answer seems to be a big yes. But look, this isn't about luck or some get rich quick scheme. It's about a fundamental shift in how you think about money. Okay, so this slide right here, it perfectly nails the core difference in how people approach their finances. Most of us, and I mean most of us, operate on the left side. We get paid, we pay our bills, we buy some stuff, and then we just hope there's something left over to save. The wealthy mindset, it flips that script completely. They save first. That's the priority, it's non-negotiable. Then they figure out how to live on what's left. It's a tiny change in order, but it makes all the difference in the world. So, let's get into the nitty-gritty. We're about to walk through the 5 foundational habits that turn that save first idea into your actual reality. These are the steps you can take that will build your path to wealth one habit at a time. All right, first up, habit number 1. And you really want to pay close attention here because this is the cornerstone of the entire system. Without this one, the other 4 just don't work as well. This is the golden rule. Pay yourself first. Before a single dollar goes to rent or groceries or a night out, a piece of your income goes straight into savings or investments. You have to treat it like the most important bill you have. It's not an afterthought, it's the very first thing you do. This one simple act guarantees that you are always building for your future. Okay, moving on to habit number 2. If paying yourself first is the what, then this next one, this is the how. It's what gives you the power to actually find the money to save in the first place. You know that old saying, you can't manage what you don't measure? Well, it is so true when it comes to money. Tracking every dollar forces you to be aware of where your money is actually going. And hey, this isn't about making you feel guilty about buying a coffee. It's simply about awareness. That knowledge is power. It shows you exactly where you can make small cuts to free up more cash for your real goals. All right, habit number 3. And this is where it starts to get really exciting. So now you're saving money, you know where it's all going. What's next? Well, it's time to put your money to work for you. Now, this might sound, I don't know, almost too simple, but trust me, consistency is the secret weapon. Investing even a small, regular amount, say $50 a month, taps into the incredible power of compounding. That just means your money starts earning its own money, and then that money earns even more money. Over time, these little streams grow into a huge river of wealth. And one of the easiest ways to get started is with something called a mutual fund. So you might be asking, what even is a mutual fund? And hey, don't let the name scare you off. Just think of it like a big shopping basket. Instead of you having to go out and pick every single stock or bond, a professional does it for you. They pull your money with a bunch of other people to buy a wide variety of investments. It's a super simple way to get diversified and start investing without having to be an expert. On to habit number 4. So we've covered saving, we've covered investing, now we got to talk defense. This habit is all about mastering your own psychology to protect your money from your biggest financial enemy, which is, let's be honest, usually ourselves. Yeah, impulse buying. It is the silent killer of our financial goals. We've all done it. You see a sale and get that rush, or you buy something to feel better after a rough day. That kind of emotional spending can completely blow up your whole financial plan. The trick here is to create a little space, a pause between the wanting and the buying. And this right here, it's a super simple way to do it. It's called the 3-step pause. First, just notice it. Acknowledge that urge to buy. Second, and this is the most important part, force yourself to wait 24 hours. Just walk away. Finally, after that time is up, ask yourself honestly if you still really need it. You would be shocked how many times that feeling just evaporates. And that brings us to our 5th and final habit. I like to think of this one as the glue, the thing that holds everything else together and makes it all stronger over time. Listen, your greatest asset, it's not the money in your bank. It's what's between your ears. Making a commitment to learn just one new thing about finance every week, it could be about inflation or taxes or a new way to invest, that's the best investment you could possibly make. The returns are infinite. This knowledge builds the confidence you need to make smarter and smarter decisions for the rest of your life. So you see, when you start putting all these habits together, it becomes about so much more than just money. It's really about building a completely different, a richer mindset. And let's be really clear about what this quote means. It's not about being lucky. It's not about having some high-powered job. The real difference, the thing that truly separates people who build wealth from those who stay stuck, it all comes down to these 5 simple, disciplined habits. They are the real dividing line. Okay, so we've laid out the entire roadmap for you. But the most important part of all of this is what you do next. Remember, just knowing this stuff is only half the battle. Taking action, that's where the real power is. So just take a second and look at these 5 habits again. You don't have to become a master of all of them overnight. You've heard it a million times, but it's true. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with just one step. Which one of these feels like something you can start right now, today? I want you to make a little commitment to yourself right now. Go on, drop a comment below. Let us and everyone else here know which habit you're going to tackle first. Is it tracking your spending, or maybe finally setting up that first small investment? Just putting it out there is a huge first step. Let us know, and make sure you follow for more explainers just like this one.